What do you think the voters were saying on Saturday?
Honestly, I think that I mean, obviously they voted for Cassidy and against Mary Landrieu, and I think what they were saying was that they were rejecting Landrieu and President Obama. I mean, it's a simple message that everybody has said that they were saying. So I don't think there's anything more than that. By the way, I mean, I before the election, actually, I had predicted that it would be 58 to 42. So I was pretty close.
You were close.
Yeah.
I think I predicted 55-45. So
there you are.
We were both close, and it was right in that ballpark.
Yeah.
And of course, I think the voters are just hoping they get better representation from Bill Cassidy, someone more, I guess, in line with their views. I think Obamacare was still a big issue, and of course, her support for Obama on a lot of issues. And it really is a Senate race that is probably more nationalized than any other Senate race we've had. Not only the issues, but also the money that came in from out of state.
Yeah, no question about that. I think that when Landrieu was not able to get the senatorial committee, from the National Senatorial Committee, to pony up the money for TV commercials, I mean, that basically, I think, did her in. Not that I think that she really had much of a chance from the get-go. I think that about a year ago, that's when the tide began to turn against her. Mm-hmm. And so, because at one point in time, and I'm talking about post Obamacare issue, she was the most popular statewide elected official, and that was only, I think, 2 years ago, roughly. Mm-hmm. So to make such an incredible decline, when the only thing that really interceded was the rollout of Obamacare, and then and of course those issues related to that rollout, as well as the issue of being able to keep your insurance.
Right.
Other than that, honestly, truly, the only other thing that had happened was just the inundation of outside money coming in and framing the debate.
And of course, she didn't even feel comfortable bringing in President Obama. He didn't campaign for her here. She had to use surrogates such as the Clintons, while every pretty much major Republican star came here to campaign for Cassidy. She got abandoned by her party. Cassidy got supported by his. And she made misstep after misstep, a horrible race as far as how it was conducted, all kinds of mistakes. And it's just one thing after another. So, she, I think, ends her career, at least for the time being, here on a sour note. Do you see her, and this was one of the issues I threw out for the audience yesterday, what do you see her doing in the future? Do you see her running for office again?
Good question. Right now, no. I mean, although they never thought Richard Nixon would either. And Mitt Romney being another one who may be, coming back from to life. So you just never know.